Well, the album flopped. Well, I wouldn't really call it a flop to be honest, because it still did pretty well in the grand scheme of things, but compared to Drake's other projects, holy shit, it's a flop. It is the lowest streaming debut of his entire career, you know, excluding views, because for some reason views had such a low first day sales number, but holy shit, it's so low. Granted, it's like a collab album or whatever, but you know, who the fuck listens to PND nowadays, you know? Ever since he dropped that one album that's borderline porn, like no one checks out for him anymore. And I think it's pretty obvious here, because clearly Drake sounding like an auto-tune robot does not help his situation at all. There's like no replay value to the album. Like if you want my opinion on the album, I made a video on it like yesterday or something. Yeah, go check that out. But it's so funny to see that after all the glazing Drake fans have done, all the dick sucking, all the oh my gosh, this is an instant classic, it's an 8 out of 10, it's an 8 out of 10, all the Los Polos TVs and all the fucking dumbass Jew Aiden Ross, it's just hilarious that after all that glazing, you still can't give your goat success, bro. You still can't give your goat something to be proud of. Like, how the hell do you perform worse than Honestly Nevermind? That shit was hot garbage. It was like some fucking house music. It's like house music or something. I remember the album. That was one of the worst albums I've heard in my entire life. Your pussy is calling my name. How do you do worse than that? And how do you do worse than More Life, which is a playlist? Either way, first day streams flopped, okay? Sure, it's still pretty big in the grand scheme of things. He's like the second biggest streaming debut of 2025, even though it just started, and The Weeknd still holds first place. And sure, Drake earns the biggest streaming day for a rapper in 2025 because he surpassed Kendrick. Let me tell you something, bucko. Kendrick's album dropped last year, and Drake's album is fresh out the oven, and it barely surpasses Kendrick. You barely surpassed him by like 0.1, bro. Like, it's not a big accomplishment, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not a Drake hater. If you're reading this, too late. Best album in his discography in my opinion. But yeah, that's it for today. He flopped. Get fucked, Drake fans. Go back running to Kaisenat, you know, because I bet you he's also distraught as well. It's like, no, my boyfriend Drake, my boyfriend, my poor boyfriend. But yeah, that's it from me today, guys. See ya.